Well, it sure has been a hell of a year. 2020 is almost gone. 2021 is right on the cusp here. Mike from the Guitar Rescue coming to you from the lair. We are happy to say that 2020 is done. This has been an incredible year for many reasons for both the shop and me personally. Just to recap, my son was born on April 1st, and that was incredible, been life-changing, and I love him to death, and I do everything for that child. So amidst a pandemic and an awful lot of business decisions that we had to make in lieu of the pandemic and just the general climate of the economy, I have a resounding positive influence to keep things going, and that is my son Joshua. The shop has gone through a change this year. We went from having a retail facility to being strictly appointment only, to then moving into a warehouse facility where we are now appointment only as before, but only repair oriented and service oriented. That's not going to change. We are going to stay the course, and there will be no retail space. It will be as it is now for the duration of our time at that location. I want to thank everyone for sticking with the shop and for becoming also new customers. If you've become a new customer this year, I greatly appreciate all the business, and it's really helped make the year kind of go by. The business is doing well. We are figuring out how to expand a bit inside of our own four walls. So, in the future, I hope to have a 2021 filled with more streamlined experiences for everybody. Custom builds will be kind of halted for a bit as we figure out the climate and also figure out how to make sure our customers are that our customer orders are fulfilled within a proper time frame. COVID has really presented an obstacle in terms of getting supplies, getting manufacturers to get parts to us, as well as the outsourcing issue where I don't do any finished work in-house, so a lot of that has to be outsourced, and I've had a hard time trying to find a company or a reliable person that is local to take on the needed finished work. A lot of it's been outsourced to other states and other regions, and that's been posing a problem to get things finished. So if you do have a custom order with me, stick in with this, guys. I've got a bunch of parts I'm sitting on and a bunch of parts that I'm waiting to come in as suppliers supply me with those parts. So aside from that, I'm pretty happy with how the year has gone. The business, like I said, has been busier than ever. So much so that now 2021 will usher in a time where someone will be taking care of a lot of the paperwork and stuff other than repairs. I will be the only person touching a wrench and fixing guitars for people, but the other stuff that takes a while for me to do, that takes me away from the bench, I will have somebody taking care of that for me. That's a good thing. It's a big step. I never thought I would be at that point where I would have to have somebody kind of running reconnaissance for the most part to make sure that things are taken care of and I can keep things streamlined and efficient. But again, to everyone that has been a patron to our shop for the past year or for the past 8 years now. I opened in 2012, so we're creeping up on 9 years now. So for everyone that's been with us for just shy of a decade, I do thank you, and I appreciate everything that you have brought to my business. And word of mouth is incredible. We don't pay for advertising, aside from a few things here or there, but we don't have billboards and we don't go out of our way to advertise. So I really do appreciate the word of mouth, and I do want to reach out and thank local businesses. Frank at the Music Box, thank you. Russo's Music, thank you very, very much. Also want to thank Kurt Wilson at Old School Repair. I know I'm going to be leaving out some people in this thank you. A lot of the local businesses, I want to thank you so much for referring people to me, and likewise, I will keep referring to people to you to make sure that everything's taken care of in a timely manner. So, at the end of this video, I really want to just say thank you. Again, 2020 has been quite the roller coaster, but here's to looking forward to 2021. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you next year, which is tomorrow. Peace. And as always, keep those repairs coming one string at a time. Where's the camera? I don't know. Happy New Year, guys.